Everyone should be buying silver right now. I'm not an expert, and I also always tell you guys to always do your own research before making a decision. So yeah, always do your research. But I just came across something that's very scary. Like, this should scare everyone. I mean, it's common sense and everybody should know, but actually doing the research behind it, it shows how scary everyone should be, including myself. And if anything else, everyone should be buying silver. Everyone and their mama should be buying silver. Everyone and their daddy should be buying silver. And I'm gonna explain why I say that. Thank you guys for watching another video of Urban Lifestyle, where our goal is to help you guys create a better life by creating better health and better wealth. And you guys can also help out by leaving a subscribe, leaving a comment, leaving a thumbs up. Also find me on my Instagram and Twitter, Urban Lifestyle 1989. Links are also found in the description below. And don't forget to hit that notification icon so you guys can get future notifications of my future videos. Let's go.
I'm working for work, babe. Working for work, babe.
So I released a video on Tuesday, 500 ounces of silver, 30 ounces of gold. And on that video, I showed you guys that back in the 1980s, silver was about $115. Now, a lot of people was confused in the comments, was like, hey, when was silver ever over 115? I don't even remember it going over 60. And of course, it was my fault because the chart I was looking at had the inflation price adjusted into it. But around that time, the prices were actually about 30 something dollars. But with inflation, it came up to 115. And that's the scariest thing there is. Back in the 1980s, about over 30 years ago, because I was born in 1989. So almost 40 years ago, $35.75 back in the 1980s was $115 today. It had the buying power of $115 today. If that doesn't scare everyone, I'm in the wrong universe. I think Thanos came down and took me out of my universe and brought me somewhere else. Looking at this number right here, it shows me that, wow, the dollar has lost more than half of its value, half of the buying power that it had back then, in just over 30 years. Half of the value that it had back then, it lost now. If you had $1 million back then, it's not even $500,000 now. That's scary. And that should scare everyone. Let me let you know why it should scare everyone. The first reason is people are saving. People are saving money. People are trying to save a lot of money. I mean, they're probably failing at doing it. I mean, the average person probably has $10,000 saved up, and that's just the average. About 30% of the lower population only has $1,000. That's scary within itself. Just imagine you're working hard. You're putting your blood, sweat, and tears into something 30 years from now doesn't have any value whatsoever. All the hard work of my grandparents, if they saved and passed me down anything, how much would the money be worth right now? It lost half of its value. And that was their hard-earned work. They spent their time to make money just for it to lose value. The key to success back then was save and live off the interest. And that's scary. The second thing is people are spending time. People are spending almost 10 hours a day. Within 40 years from now, all their money, if they saved, would have been worth 3 hours a day. And that brings me to my next point. What about the next 30 years? If this much of a drastic change happened within the past 30 years, what's gonna happen within the next 30 years from now? When I'm, how old am I? When I'm 50, how much is my money gonna be worth? This is why I believe in buying assets, something that grows throughout time. And now that brings me to the silver factor of this video. Let's say for an ounce of silver back then, 1980 was $5, which is not, I'm just giving you guys an example. If you spent $5 back then in 1980, and right now $5 back then is actually $16.20 now, and silver is at $14, did you really make money? No, you lost money. But this is why I say everyone should be buying silver right now. One of the best ways that I've seen that we can protect ourselves from inflation is silver. Of course, there's other ways out there. Something that everybody can do at a fairly cheap price is silver. So when it comes to premium, pay the premium. It's nothing in the long run, because whatever you pay $3 right now, 30 years from now, it may be worth what, 30 cents. The premium that everyone should be scared about, the premium that everyone should be afraid of, the one that should keep you awake at night, every night, is the premiums that you pay when you save money. But thank you guys so much for watching. I want to know what you guys think down there. Comment down below. I want to know what you guys are thinking or what you guys are saying. Did you guys know some of this stuff? Because honestly, everyone knows it. We've all heard stories about it, but had you actually done the research to find out how it would look in dollar value? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, and have a wonderful day.